for a moment so you can just see how deep the water is. Just to about your ankles here. Now this is Village East in Clearview. This is kind of the second light right before you get to any of your New Orleans kind of entrance ramps as well. If you go further down the road, which we got some video of earlier, there was a stalled vehicle. So remember, if the water looks deep in the area, do not drive through it because you could stall out your vehicle. Further down the road, it also looks like it's gotten a little bit better since then. But again, this area usually floods when there's a heavy downpour. Pushing through. The American flag was actually just hanging on by a thread because of the rough winds that kept whipping through that area. Probably about 40-mile-per-hour winds. Some of those gusts that were kind of coming through there. It made the waves about 3 to 4 feet at some times. Did have someone pass through who was looking at, just trying to get an idea of what was going on at the different areas along the lake. He said earlier he was in Kenner and he said that the waves were even higher there, between 5 to 8 feet, according to what he saw out there, and then around about 4 feet where we were. But again, we're right now we're out at Clearview and Elmwood. You can see that the water is ankle deep. Very few people coming through this thoroughfare. Usually it is pretty busy, especially on a weekend, but most people seem to be staying inside, and we've only seen one stalled vehicle, so that's good news. Again, see some deep water, do not drive through it, kind of avoid the area, and this is one of these areas that typically floods. Sally and Eric?
And they've made a lot of vast improvements in that area over the years. I remember sometimes when that was 3 or 4 feet deep there, they put retention ponds, all kinds of pumping facilities in there, all kinds of things to try and help out with that situation. So, and